get to do some fun things that are dumb.
Yes. All right. So welcome everybody. Today's stream is going to be probably 25 to 45 minutes long, depending. You got Gabs on the mic, and you also have
Prodigy.
Welcome, Stefan. All right. So we're going to talk about basic Smash terms and fundamentals. Nomenclatures are things that are commonly said in the. I just commonly said, right? Like, what does it mean to tilt somebody?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? Talking to the mic.
Kind of like, it's hard to explain actually now that I think about it. It's kind of...
Yeah, what if I say you're tilted, you are...
Well, annoyed, tilted, like...
Tilted,
aggravated.
but you're more likely to fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off with the basics. Okay, so this is a walk as opposed to...
A dash.
So the difference is a light tilt versus a smash. You can't hear it. That's my controller. You can't hear the controller. Those are dashes now. Yep. So now, some people don't even know the difference between a tilt and a smash.
Really?
Yeah. So tilts are very slow movements on your control stick. So if I smash it with, like, let's say I do forward A, and I smash it. That's a smash, right? So show us your forward smash,
That
Ganon.
is my forward smash.
Now, if you lightly hold to the left and you press A, that's my forward tilt to the left.
There we go.
That's your right.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. So these are forward tilts, forward smashes, forward tilts. Tilts tend to be less risky. They tend to have less lag. Sometimes they even have more kill potential. So some characters really depend upon their tilts. These are characters like Snake. Ganondorf's a good one.
Ganon is a good one.
Even though Ganon smashes are good.
Yeah.
Most smashes tend to be good, so a lot of characters depend upon tilts. Bowser has great tilts. Okay?
Especially.
Mario, his forward tilt doesn't tend to be good. It's more about his down tilt and up tilt, right? So Lucina's down tilt, Lucina's up tilt. That's Ganondorf's up tilt.
This is my down tilt.
Yeah, you use Ganondorf's up tilt one in every like 20 matches at like the most.
I mean, sometimes you could do something cool like an edge guard with it, but that's really risky.
Right. But more often with Ganondorf you would do an up smash.
Most definitely.
Now you can smash and tilt with the C stick if you change your control settings.
Yep.
I am a basic player, so I do smash stick.
Same.
And but I know that like the most common thing right now is the tilt stick, and that's just because that's just how Smash works, right?
Yeah.
So we got smashes, we got tilts. People have to learn how to use this terminology when they're talking. Stop saying forward attack, because I can go forward attack, forward attack,
that was a
and
mistake.
I can go forward attack, right? I can go forward attack. Like, what's a forward attack?
Exactly.
We're talking tilts. We're talking basic jabs. If you just press the A button without nothing. If I press side B now, that's my special. So Ganondorf is like a command grab.
If we'd like, can I do it too?
I mean, if you want, that's a command grab.
That is the command.
So it works even if I'm shielding. Right?
And you have to do something special to roll out of it in certain scenarios.
Right, and we call that teching. So like side B me, boom, I do nothing, I'm sitting still, right? So that's if I do absolutely nothing.
Do anything.
Right, so now side B me, and let's see if I can tech it. Like, do you see? I teched the ground. So as soon as the character's like their body hits the ground when they've been hit, you can tech it. You just press your shield button as you hit the ground.
Yep.
It's actually not that hard. You can actually tech a spike.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Hold on a second. So tech that. There you go. Now, yeah, it has to be like at that perfect percent.
Yeah, you have to be perfectly timed with percent.
Almost there. All right, you ready? Try again.
Oh, wait. Platform.
Close. You can tech it.
Annoying. I can. It's just. It's one of those things, stream, where you know you could do it, and then it just.
It doesn't come out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about aerials now. So you have a forward air. That's when you press forward and attack. There's a back air. So that's my back air.
Here's my back air.
You have an up air. You have a neutral air. Neutral air means you just press the A button by itself while you're in the air. Hands off the control stick. If I hold down forward, down, up, and back, and neutral, basically there are 5 attacks. So you have to learn how to talk like that as well. So when you're looking at commentator or listening to commentators, they'll be like, oh, that was a great forward air setup. So that means that they were facing forward.
Great spike with your down air. Like, there's multiple ways.
Oh yeah, not every character has a spike, but Ganondorf has one of the best in the game.
Yes, meteor.
Okay.
And there's different versions.
So something else too, when you're in the air, you some characters, actually there's only 2 that I can think of. Ken and Ryu auto face their opponent. Everybody else, I can actually approach you with my back towards you, so I can face a direction, right? And I can actually I can approach you with my front or approach you with my back. So if my back air is better than my forward air, then I want to make sure that my back stays towards my opponent, right?
Which one actually is better with Lucina?
It depends, because like if you look at Lucina's forward air, it starts high and ends low, right? It starts above her, but her back air starts low and ends high.
I know with Ganon.
So like if I'm trying to like come at you from the ground point of view, I'm gonna do like a reverse back air on you because it starts low.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna run at you and start high, well, if you throw out an attack that's it might not hit you first because it starts high and it takes a few frames to get to you.
So it's kind of like how.
But if I do the back air, it starts low, so it's gonna immediately start where you are.
Okay, so it's kind of similar to like how Ganon starts forward and then the back throw is like stays the same. Not throw.
It's similar because both of our forward airs start high and low.
Yeah.
But your back air starts at you.
Yeah, just.
And then ends away from you.
Oh,
so do your back air.
There.
Yep. So it starts at you and ends away from you. So it's almost like two forward airs in a sense. Okay, let's talk about grabs. If I grab, that's a grab pummel. I just keep pressing the attack button. And then you can mash out of it, and then boom, you get out of it. Now, this is my down throw. This is my forward throw. Up throw. And
Almost
of course,
got me.
back. You got 4 throws. Down, back, forward, up.
Yep.
So if you grab somebody, you can throw them. And different characters have different spacing. So Ganondorf loves the down throw into like
into a nair,
something.
forward air, something.
Right. So a lot of characters you down throw and then you try to follow it up, and we call these strings. If it's a combo, it's like jab jab combo or something like that. You can't escape it.
Yep, 200%.
All right. Now let's talk real quick about some other things. These are recoveries. Recoveries when you get knocked off the stage and you got to get back to the edge.
Ganondorf has a little bit of a wonky one on Lilat, just so you guys know.
Yeah, Lilat's one of the worst stages for like recovering. It's just awful.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's up being into the edge, and you want to obviously snap the edge. This is where spacing comes into play.
Which is not the best thing for this map.
Thank God we got Stefan to show us what happens.
Exactly. Because, listen, and any other map this would be fine, but Lilat just does not love me. Gabs can confirm this too. Lilat hates me with ledges.
It's awful.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
It's awful.
So now there are things that you need to know, like stalling. What does stalling mean? So like let's say I'm in the air. See how I press that side B and I get like a little bit of air when I do it, right? I'm stalling in the air. Now that's something that you're gonna have to get used to with certain characters. I don't think Ganondorf really has a stall. I think the only stall he has is his down B.
Yeah.
Because as you press down B, it pauses for a split second. And then he down B's.
I mean, sometimes what happens is if you're really, really high up in the map, you could down B and then go into your up B since it has a few times.
Sure. So every character is gonna have a different recovery setup and system. So it's important to learn your character's recovery system. Other than that, I think that's basically the fundamentals. Like in a gist, and like just to say these are the basic attacks, their names. We could get into some advanced names like a reverse aerial rush. If I'm dashing at you, I pivot, which means I smack the other direction. Like say I turn around there. And then as I pivot, I jump and back air you. So if I can run, attack you, or I can run and it hits you with my back air. So we call that a reverse aerial rush or a pivot back air. Oh, full hop and short hop.
Oh yeah, how could we forget?
If I press the X button, oh no!
Oh, no.
Bye. Full hop. Short hop. There.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna choose a different character this time.
Attack.
Dash attacks. Oh yeah, we forgot dash attacks. Specials. Oh, there's so many things with specials.
There's so many things, especially with characters like that have commands with them and all.
Okay, so then let's choose 2 more characters that we can use to explain. We need characters with projectiles.
Projectiles,
actually.
okay.
I'm gonna choose Snake. Obviously.
Projectiles.
I'll
guess
choose
Basic Link.
And Basic Link. How about you choose? Don't choose him. Choose. Let's do. I'm thinking something in particular here.
Samus.
Let's do Wario.
Okay.
Do Wario. All right, cool.
Hold up, I have a skin. Where is it? Oh,
Now, I like Wario because he has a projectile and
does.
he has a command grab.
Yeah.
And so there are different types of command grabs. So first off, I'm just gonna do Snake. Snake has 2 projectiles. These are grenades. He can toss them, right? So a lot of characters have like projectiles. If you do your side B and jump off of it real quick. Oh. Yep, we need to try to get that bike on the stage. So anyways, that bike with Wario, he can actually keep it on stage. He can grab it, and then he can toss it at you.
Or eat it, as a matter.
Or eat it. Yes, he can eat it. So
Why?
How about you turn it around and then jump off of it?
Jesus, what is up with me?
Right, you gotta stop it. It's okay,
Yeah.
you're not a Wario main.
Yeah,
right?
I don't play Wario.
Turn around, jump off.
Now, okay, there.
Jump off.
Jump. Jump.
Jump off.
Jump. No.
Alright, we're good.
No, you
Oh,
pushed it.
no.
You pushed me.
You wacko. It's okay, it's okay. So let's talk about some item play real quick, okay?
Yeah.
So if you can drop items by
Yeah.
pressing the Z button in the air, that's called a Z drop. Right? You'll notice it goes off. You can toss items any direction. I use the C stick while I'm in the air. After I get it, I press the C stick in whatever direction I want. Cool. Now Wario can like throw his bike and actually hurts. Wario can eat his bike.
Correct.
After he tosses it.
Nom.
Nom, and he gains actually fart power and he gains percentage.
We'll show you the.
So command grab me.
Command grab you?
Yep. And then if I mash out, there you go. So I can even shield, eat me. That's the beauty of Wario. He can eat you. He can do this in the air. So do like a falling bite on me as I'm in the shield.
Falling bite? Okay.
Yeah, in the air. Nom 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 nom. So that's an aerial command grab, right? Everybody can grab on the ground, right? It's okay. Everybody can grab on the ground, right? Not everybody can grab in the air.
Wait, hold up.
So command grabs can grab in the air.
Yeah. I tried to do a jump into.
Oh, you can.
You can? Oh,
yeah, it's actually not that hard, but I'm at 66% now. So
yeah.
Let's talk about B reversals real quick.
Okay.
So let's say I'm falling with a horizontal momentum. Okay. So this isn't vertical. This is only horizontal. I'm going right. Now I'm going left. Now I'm going right. Now I'm going left. What if I want to change my momentum? Right. So like I'm falling off. Instead of falling here, I want to go here instead. Well, some characters like Snake have a grenade or projectile. They have a B move that they can use to reverse their their momentum. Okay, we call these B reversals. So every character that has a B move can in effect do this, but some characters it's a lot harder because like Wario can't really. Can I see your controller with Wario?
Yes, you can,
which one's your?
B is my.
That's yours, and then jump. Okay, so that's
X
yours.
is my jump.
All right, so like Wario's doesn't really work that well, like he does.
Oh, the neutral, yeah.
Right, like you can see. Oh, I can like turn it around.
Can you do that with a bike though? Oh well.
Sure, of course you can.
That's what I was trying to do there as an example with a bike.
But the bike's a lot harder.
Yeah.
So the B is like I'm pressing B, then I'm pressing the other direction. Okay. So a B reverse means like you press the B first. So I would press grenade, and then as I press it, I turn around. Like see, like I turned around there. I'm just pressing B.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
Stop.
I was missing put.
And then now I can, as I press it, I can turn it around.
Yep.
Okay. And I can do this in the air. So as I'm in the air, I just press the opposite direction. So like if I'm moving left, I would press right for the B reversal. And then you can do some funky things with it in the future.
Yeah, as you just saw.
Like I can jump with my back this way, like so instead of jumping forward. So just this is how I used to practice with Snake. I used to jump forward and go the other way, right? Of course, I'm having performance issues. There you go.
Right as I'm doing it.
And then I'd go backwards and then go the other way.
I just B reversed the two. What?
Right, so these are those are B reversals.
There we go.
Those are very good to learn how to do with your character because they give you erratic motion. You want to be as less predictable as possible. Okay. Let's talk about tech chasing. That's something that people need to know. A tech chase is after you've put a character in a situation, you're reading a roll or an air dodge.
Yep.
Okay, so if I grab you and down throw you, you can roll out of it.
Yep.
This is a tech read. This allows you to follow it up if you read right. Now, some characters like Fox, for example. Actually, how about you forward tilt me? Forward, that's down tilt.
I know.
Forward tilt.
I'm right. There. You're too high of a percent, I think.
All right.
You want me to just?
Yeah, forward tilt me.
All right. Oh, what is up with my controls?
You're terrible at this.
Yes, I am, because my controls are disobey.
I'm firing you.
My controls no listen. There.
Okay.
There.
All right, down tilt me a few times. All right, down tilt me a few more times. All right, now forward tilt me. Boom. All right, now this is the situation.
Yeah.
Characters can tilt, and if I don't tech the ground, I land on the ground. Right? Now, hit me.
What?
Forward tilt.
Job, yep, there, forward tilt.
All right, we're gonna move back a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Forward tilt me.
There. Oh, what?
That's fine. That's fine. You can jump forward air me. That works as well.
Yeah, forward tilt.
Actually, the forward air is probably better at this moment. Okay, jump forward air me. That's a tech read.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you need to understand your character when they have like how to set up those tech read rolls. Like so, Wario can do forward tilt until the percent's too high, And then after that, it's forward air, because if they land on the stage and they tech it, if you put yourself where they're going to tech, you can read that tech roll. Foxes do a neutral air to up smash. They can neutral air, wait for you to tech, and then they can dash up smash. Wario can do a forward tilt, or down tilt, or forward air into like a
Dash
fart.
or
Snake does this. Like he puts you into a down throw, which is why I love it. Because if I down throw you and if I read you right,
I'm gonna always roll up. You know.
okay, so you said left. Boom, boom. If I read you right, I get that damage. Okay, and there's so many different ways to do it. I can read you, and I can do like a down, something like this, right? Or I can do one and then do it all over again, right? So like, there are ways. That's back in the Brawl days, right? And then I can kill you if I read it right, right? So like tech reads are great because it takes away the normal, the neutral game. A neutral game, by the way, is like if you're over here and I'm over here and we're trying to open each other up, meaning we're trying to get that attack, trying to get away from our defense. This is a neutral. It's a level playing field. But the moment I put you into a tech read, right, it puts me into the advantage because there's no longer that mind game situation. I don't have to guess where you're going to go in terms of you can jump, you can grab, you can roll, you can jump out, you can throw a projectile. There's so many things you can do. But if I down throw you, oh my God, now I got you. Right?
You want to explain to him what cooking your grenades do?
Oh, cooking. Yeah, okay. So if you ever hear cooking grenades, that's if I hold it, and then right before it blows up, I let go. That way, if I do this, you can grab it and throw it back at me, right?
Yep. But then if it's cooked, it'll just blow up right away. And
right.
Then...
So I'll cook it a little bit, then I'll toss it. So that's something, right? C4 you can blow up at your own. Okay, so C4 is down B, right? I can blow myself up if I want. Now, listen, it's a B, so I should technically be able to B reverse this move.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
I can B reverse any of my moves.
Yeah.
Nikita's a little bit harder. There it is. But there's your B reverse C4.
Yeah.
There it is right there too. Like, see, I can B reverse anything that's a B.
Yeah.
I can even B reverse my up B if I want, but that's not as common.
Yeah, it's...
So there you go. Those are just some basic terms. Anything else? Short hop, full hop. We talked about. You hold it down to get full hop. You press it lightly to get a short hop. All right. I like to like slide my finger off to get that short hop.
Yeah.
That's very common. Actually, that's probably one of the most, like, if you're beginning, you need to master a short hop and full hop. There's no way you're going to become a D+ rate player until you learn how to short hop, full hop on command.
Wario has something called, we like to call a waft. Well,
yeah, that's more character specific. But when it comes to fundamentals, you have to learn your full hops and your short hops. I'm short hopping, now I'm full hopping, right? That's a full hop.
Yep.
Short hop, short hop, short hop. You have to be able to do this on command because, like, the short hop's good for getting in,
right.
you know, making it, like, unpredictable.
Most definitely.
So yeah, that's just the basics to,
teach me.
To Smash, honestly, with just nomenclature and terms. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.